Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toaster Bros, and today we probably got one of the best deals we've seen in a while. This is a Asus pre-built that we actually bought from Costco, and it's new, and it was 500 bucks.
And it's being sold at a lot of other places other than Costco. We bought this thing thinking it was gonna be like a Costco-focused video, but it's being sold at Walmart too for $500, and it's new. So why the heck is this thing so cheap? Well, we're about to find out, but first, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by HP and Intel, who are currently celebrating Intel Gamer Days, which is a 10-day event focused on awesome gaming PC deals. On HP's website, you can save on the awesome Victus 15L desktop featuring the latest Intel Core i7-12700 processor and RTX 3060 for only $1,149. Or if gaming laptops are more your thing, the Victus 16-inch laptop featuring the latest Intel Core i5-12500H and RTX 3050 is only $1,044. You can also pick up the flagship HP Omen 45L desktop featuring the Intel Core i7-12700K and RTX 3060 for $1,649. Check out these deals and even more over on HP's webpage and other promotions for Intel Gamer Days by checking the link down below. And special thanks again to HP and Intel for sponsoring today's video.
So on paper, this thing's pretty crazy because we're talking a Ryzen 5 and a GTX 1660 Ti, and it's a ROG model, which typically is their high end. So I'm wondering, do we have a really cheap power supply? Do we have really slow single channel RAM? We're not really sure yet, but for $500, it seems almost impossible that they're making any money on it. So we definitely want to kind of get to the bottom of it and see if maybe it is just really a great deal.
And you all have been bugging us like crazy to review this thing, so hopefully we got it to you in time. And yeah, let's open it up and see what's inside.
Yeah, we got this one from Costco, 500 bucks. And like Matt was saying, you can get it from other places. We have had a lot of our Twitch chat, twitch.tv/toastybros, and also some people in comments ask if we could get this and do a review of it. And we were like, sure, yeah, we'll listen to you guys, we'll do it. For the price, it definitely seems like almost too good to be true. I know we're kind of getting out of the whole COVID mindset. It's still hard to think that PCs can be this cheap because probably before COVID, when prices were hitting like an all-time low, I was like, meh, this is probably a pretty normal, good deal, but not anything too crazy. But right now, this just seems like an absolutely insane deal. Okay, so is this acrylic? Yeah, it's acrylic.
Oh, they went acrylic. It's weird that they separated it.
Yeah, I don't get why, because it's acrylic. This stuff's really hard to break. But so this is already gonna be one sacrifice. I'm guessing the case is gonna be relatively cheap. What do you really expect for how much you're spending? I think we actually get a keyboard and mouse too. Let's see what we have in here. This is the keyboard.
Funny.
Yeah, so we got an extra SATA cable, a Asus mouse that's kind of like more office style, not super crazy. Looks like some extra thumb screws. This, yeah, I'm not really sure. It almost looks like a side panel screw. It'd be kind of weird if they were didn't even have them in the side panel, but I don't know. It looks like we get a keyboard. I'm guessing it's gonna be a normal office keyboard, but you never know. Yep, just a normal office. It's so weird seeing Asus on a keyboard.
Yeah, just
it looks
Asus.
like a Dell keyboard.
Yeah.
Maybe Dell sold it to him.
There it is.
More Rick and Morty.
Nice foam.
Yeah, no, it's weird seeing a cheap computer like this have a sheath over it. Yeah, my guess is that this is just a new old stock or new on shelf as they call it, NOS. And what who knows, by the time this video goes live, they might not even sell this exact one anymore. It's usually how it goes for us, honestly. So it came with two
so it gives you an acrylic option, I guess?
Right now though, it's giving me very much I'm gonna say Lenovo vibes. Very much looks like something like a Lenovo style pre-built, maybe like HP or something like that. Definitely has a gamer front to it, but the sides and the top and the back are very basic. So up top here, we just have literally a combo headphone jack, and then we have two USB 3s. I almost thought that was just a mic at first. That's really weird. So
this on the side's kind of funny. So we have a Ryzen 5 3600X. What is it? Long DDR4. NVIDIA 1660 Ti, 256 gig PCIe, I'm assuming Gen 3 SSD without optical drive and integrated LAN. So I like the long DDR4. What does the long RAM look like? It's like the world's longest setup.
Interesting, yeah. So yeah, I guess, does it not have Wi-Fi then, maybe? If it only says integrated LAN, I'm assuming no.
Yeah, probably not Wi-Fi, which is weird for a pre-build. Normally Wi-Fi is pretty standard, but I guess not. Yeah. Ooh, I see the one downside.
Yep, single channel, and it's really basic.
But these
RAM.
are off-the-shelf parts. That's not a that's not a proprietary board.
No, it looks like a standard board. I'm not seeing anything that makes me think proprietary. It looks like an A320. Trying to see if I can actually figure out the exact brand of board, but it's definitely an Asus board.
Yeah.
I actually have like a full-size 1660 Ti. It's actually a it's a single fan, never mind. It's an Asus ROG Strix blower style, which is interesting. I don't really see a whole lot of those in 1660s. It doesn't need external power. But yeah, biggest downside so far is a single channel. It's a Western Digital SN530, so that's not the usual 750s that we're used to. So I assume that, yeah, it's NVMe, so yeah, 256 gig though, so a little smaller. I'm gonna open up the back, because you can actually do that on this. This isn't like an HP or a normal pre-built, you can actually open up the back. I assume that means we have a little bit of room for cable routing, and maybe we can see what kind of power supply we have back here too.
I see a lot of ketchup and mustard.
A lot of ketchup and mustard. Yeah, because Asus does have their own power supplies, but I would not be surprised if it's not an Asus power supply. Like it's how it normally
Maybe it's Aquabel or
it's
Delta.
Aquabel.
It's Aquabel, I guessed.
So it's not an Aquabel's, you know, a decent OEM. It's actually 80 plus bronze, and it's a 500 watt, and it has some extra connectors. I like the overspray on this. It's pretty gnarly, but has a little bit of room for, oh God, my fingers smell now. Shouldn't have rubbed that. A little bit of room for cable management. You can see like how flat this stuff had to be. You got a little cutout here for all of your extra cables. Yeah, really basic power supply. There's some extra SATA down here. There's like about 5 actually. So, I mean, there's a little bit of expandability on this, but I want to figure out this acrylic real quick too, because it does have me curious. I'm like, was this supposed to be in here? You know what? I already think I see how this is supposed to work. So I think we're gonna take these guys right here. I believe they go right in here. This is weird. Like, I feel like that just is, it's not cost effective. Like you're including a whole extra metal panel. My only guess is that this was an afterthought. You know, maybe they figured it would help them sell better. Now, I'm curious, did the listing have a clear acrylic in the picture?
I believe so.
So that you can show a picture. Yeah, that could be the selling point. Some really clean acrylic though, I will give them that. I'll take the other peel off once we get it on. That's how you keep it nice and clean. Definitely isn't like the, I'll say you probably can't see it from there, but I'll show you the front. It's definitely not the most perfect fit in the world, but it's not bad.
I feel like this was an afterthought. Like it feels like something they just like added as an upgrade because people complained about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I mean, I feel like they didn't have to do that. And for 500 bucks, I'm just like, wow, that's super cool that you get like the option. Now, once again, it really probably worked in their favor. It's probably not like they were like, oh, let's just be really nice to the customer and give them the option. It's probably more like, oh, hey, it sells better this way, you know, let's just give them the option. Not the most perfect, like, flush mount, because you can kind of see, like, some metal right there, but it's not bad. I mean, I'm impressed. It definitely was custom made for this.
The system on the inside doesn't look that bad. Like, it's not like we're trying to hide a green motherboard or something. Like, you know, it looks like an actual gaming PC.
A little bit of ketchup and mustard, but like Matt said, it's not bad. I mean, this is, like, totally acceptable. You know, one thing I don't like that I see like almost every pre-built do is this, especially Asus. They do like this gangster lean where they have feet in the front but not in the back. It's always been weird to me. And it makes to where the power supply, because they do have it flipped upside down so the fan is pulling in from the bottom, or at least I think they do. I should probably check that before I say that. Yeah, they have it to where the fan is, you know, on the bottom here, and I feel like it kind of, see they have the grill?
Yeah.
But when they do that, it kind of like chokes it out a little bit. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. It's a 500 watt power supply, and like, there's not really anything super high powered in here, but I don't know. I've always noticed that they do this, and it's always kind of interested me, but
see if there's any RGB.
Yeah, we should probably turn it on. I was going to say, let's go test it in games, but you guys probably want to see if it looks good, you know? I think there's going to be a little bit of RGB. My guess.
It's an Asus build. Like, is it really not going to be RGB?
It's supposed to be a ROG Strix build. Like, what would be a ROG Strix build with RGB? That is cool. It has a power switch. Most pre-builds aren't going to have that. She's loud.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a full strip here, a full strip up here, and I don't see one in the back,
Which makes it even more strange why they wouldn't put this acrylic on from the beginning.
Yeah, this is just a
RGB up front too.
build. I mean, this is like, I don't even know, like, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I feel like it's such a good deal, but there's no way it's gonna be in stock for much longer, you know, not at this price at least. So I guess let's just go ahead and get some games on it. We're gonna make sure it works. I mean, obviously, if everything works fine, we get into Windows, we'll just talk about it while we game. If for some reason we bring it over to our test bench and it doesn't work, then we'll talk some more about that.
All right, guys, first up, we got good old Fortnite on performance settings, epic view distance, medium textures, and yeah, we're gonna see what kind of performance we can get. We're in the startup lobby right now, so give it a second. But the one downside with this PC, the price is absolutely amazing, but the one thing is that single channel 8 gig stick. We're gonna see how much it actually causes a problem, but considering that the system is very well standardized and you can easily upgrade it, I think that's not gonna be a big drawback to buying this thing, because you can easily get 16 gigs of memory for like 48, 50 bucks now. Tilted Towers, here we come. Goku is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, performance numbers are fine. I mean, normally, I almost just died. Normally when we're running single channel, it's a big stuttery mess. I don't know if Fortnite Performance Mode just gotten a little bit better. or what, or the CPU and GPU are just that good that they can kind of just overcome like really bad single channel bottlenecking. But yeah, so far, I mean, can't complain too much.
Man, Fortnite must have pushed an update because it shouldn't be running this good.
No, I think Fortnite's like running a lot smoother now. Like single channel, no problem. Performance
It makes me feel bad for like the 3090 PCs we've done. They got like 100 FPS, you know, at pro settings, and you're just like, well, here's 200 on this with 8 gigs of RAM.
Thought he was sneaky. Oh.
They did not shoot back.
Goku v Goku.
Oh, dude, this person paid money.
Oh, why?
It's actually kind of scary seeing Goku in the opposite end, you know?
Oh my god. Why does he look like so massive?
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks terrifying. Oh, you had to change forms. You have to go to the shirtless. Shirtless?
Oh god!
Goku! Oh, he knows how to play.
Oh no. No! Ooh. 69 damage, hit 9 HP, man. Goku. Oh, look. Oh, wow.
He's transforming.
Wow.
On you. He's matching your form.
The disrespect. But Fortnite ran well. I mean, you know, we got that going for us. And yeah, Goku OP. Let's move on to the next game.
Super OP. All right, guys, we're playing some Apex Legends, and we're on high settings because I know we're going to be able to do it. Where are they going? This person doesn't seem okay. They're kind of like lagging and like floating in the sky randomly, but yeah, so far, 100 FPS. This is Arena, so it's a little less demanding than, you know, Battle Royale, but hey, it's not bad. I had to do my gamer shake to get my headset on.
That's great.
I feel like one's about to come around the corner.
Nice.
Cracked him? I cracked him?
I cracked him, teammates!
He's cracked, he's cracked, he's cracked. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, not nice.
Why was this so delayed, dude? It like didn't shoot.
Oh, that was pretty
Our
bad.
teammate is speed pinging. It's okay, buddy. Oh my god.
2 down, 1 to go. We're good. Oh! I don't think there's masters here. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Matt, I am murking right now.
Oh, get him.
Oh my god, dude, did not miss a single shot there. Crazy. Oh my god, this guy, dude, I just cracked this guy and he's still peeking. He's crazy. Sometimes you can see people's feet through crap like this. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, oh, he's up here with me.
This is it. It's the end of the world as we know it.
No!
No!
Watch, these guys are gonna find a way to screw this up. Why did he thirst me, dude? Just res your teammate, you weirdo. He walks around with the shield while he reses.
Well, hey, Apex performs well. Damage carry for the win.
Oh my god. Let's go. This is the comeback we needed. Next game.
Oh, there we go. All right, guys. We are now in Spooderman on the same boss that Matt has yet to beat. Maybe this will just become the meme. I'll just never beat this boss. But yeah, this is definitely a demanding game. And as you can tell, we're getting below 60. So this would probably be one thing where you might have some issues. And it looks like this might be RAM limited because the last few systems we tested, this thing was getting like 8-9 gigs of RAM usage. So yeah, maybe a RAM upgrade would actually make this much more playable. Oh, I'm out of webs. Oh, I think I have to hit him and then beat him up like that. My focus bar is full.
Oh, it's like, what's the Mortal Kombat?
It's just much easier instead of on the Aya Neo.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Getting some cinematic action here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have to time this one.
All right, how many floors are we gonna go down?
All the floors. Oh, he's been caught in my web. But yeah, performance is pretty solid. I mean, for a game like Spider-Man, this is the remastered version, which is gonna be much more graphically demanding than, well, the one that was actually on the console. And I would say overall, this computer for $500, I mean, I can't complain at all, especially I would spend the extra like 30 or 40 bucks for a RAM upgrade just to get it to 16 gigs. And then from there, you're at 550 bucks, and I would be hard pressed to think that you could build this with off-the-shelf parts for that price right now. You could get something similar with like slightly different parts, maybe, but I think the performance and value here is pretty insane. So as long as it's in stock, definitely consider buying it. All right, those are the benchmarks. This PC's pretty pretty good. I mean, it can play games that you want to play, and yeah, we were kind of limited by the 256 gig SSD to be able to install anything else, but yeah, performance is pretty solid. Let's wrap this video up real quick.
Alright guys, so we just got done benchmarking potentially the best pre-built for the price at the moment. And yeah, you can go on eBay, you can go on Facebook, you can go to Craigslist, and you might find something that's equivalent or better, but that's a huge might. What's huge about this is the fact that, well, it's available, and at the time of recording this video, they're not sold out anywhere yet, so hopefully you guys can use the links in the description down below, which will be affiliate links that will help us out to buy this PC if you want it.
And yeah, the fact that it's new is what makes it stand out. There's a lot of like refurb deals you can find for $500 or less, but most of the time they may show up not working or they're refurb for a reason. There's some problem with it. So yeah, pretty cool to see that this PC exists, and as always, if there's any other PCs you want to see here on the channel, let us know down below. We'll be happy to take a look.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Now, if you want to buy this PC or any other similar PCs, PCBros.tech is definitely a good place to go for pre-builds.
Gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and so much more. Our PC selling business, PC Bros, sells great stuff at great prices. If you use code ToastyBros2 on checkout, you can save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.